Hello, everybody, and welcome to Virtual Bourbon. My name is Steve Akley. We have a fun event tonight. We are kicking off a brand new project series where we are trying to find the best bourbon outside of Kentucky. So my goal with this one was to look state by state and determine what the best bourbons were outside of Kentucky, and then have those represent a state. So that was the only kind of twist to it, is I couldn't have two or three from a different state. If I selected a bourbon that I thought was kind of the next best outside of Kentucky, well, that had to represent the state it was in. No other one could be in there. So that's really the only kind of rule that we've got. Everything else goes. It has to be bourbon, not finished stuff or anything like that. Nothing unusual. No other types of whiskey. This isn't rye. This isn't a mixture of different types or American whiskeys or single malts or anything like that. This is just bourbon. So that's what we're looking at. This is part one. I always say that part one and part two aren't very fulfilling because I don't give you any information. Now I save all that information. I do give it to you at the end in part three, but I like you guys to come in kind of unbiased. And if I feel like, well, I would tell you that this one got eliminated and this one, you may start being able to, check off some that you think you've got. We don't want you to know. We want it to truly be a blind taste test. So no information is given about them. That's why you won't find out anything today. You'll only know what three are moving on and what three have been eliminated just by letter, not by brand or anything like that. So that's the goal for today. We will do it like we normally do it. We'll go through all six. We'll start at the top of the alphabet with A and then go through the rest of the way. And we'll share tasting notes together the first time. Second time, higher level, won't be calling on anybody or anything like that. The first time we will call on everybody and make sure everybody's participating and make sure they have a say in these. So with that, we're ready to get started. We're going to taste A, but let's go ahead and pour B. We like to pour one ahead. So B is the one we're going to pour into the glass, leaving it sit aside as we talk about A. So once you get B in the glass, let's grab A and let's talk about this one.
Question, Steve, are we going to, a third night, going to have to retaste the top three or top three of each night?
No, you just have to remember how it tastes. Oh, yes, of course. Yes. Well, what it'll be, Keith, you haven't done these before. So what'll happen is you'll get another kit.
Okay.
You'll get another kit with the 6 finalists. They'll have a different letter on them too. So you won't know, okay, this was B in the first one. It'll be a different letter altogether. And then you'll have to taste and rank them based on the merit of the tasting that night. So that's how we do it.
Drink them all the night. That's
yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can drink it all. Yeah. It's just for tonight only. So, yep.
Cool.
All right. Let's see what we got. I mean,
light apple juice.
Yeah, light apple juice. That's a good one. Light everything. This one's not very heavy on the nose, at least not now. Maybe it'll open up a little bit, and round two it'll be a little bit. But right now it's
slight butterscotch.
Slight butterscotch, yeah. It's kind of got some of those kind of classic notes, kind of maybe even. It's got the caramel, butterscotch.
Got a little tinge of nail polish.
Yeah.
A little boozy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Audrey, I got some, I spilled it and now I got some wood staves after the alcohol evaporated.
Okay. Wood staves. Okay.
Staves.
So, all right. Okay. Maybe. All right. Let's taste it. See what we got here. Here we go. I mean, it's pleasant. It's pretty good. It warms up nicely. I mean, it's got a multitude of flavors from sweet, almost candy-like, to the floral note. There's kind of in the middle, there's a floral note that I get. And then it ends kind of warm and spicy a little bit, I'd say. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pleasant. A little bit of corn.
A little bit of corn, yeah. Mm-hmm. Anything else, Sally?
Not to silage yet, though.
Okay.
Some sweet corn.
What do you think, Brad, as you taste this one?
I get corn, a lot of corn, actually.
A lot of corn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To me.
All right. Let's check in with Melanie, see what she's got. She seems to be writing something, maybe. And Neil's looking at it. See, he's cheating again.
But I'm going first. Yeah, I agree with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a very strong nose, I didn't think. I think the palate, it's a little bit maybe watery or I guess just low proof. It is sort of sweet. Neil thought maybe a little bit like honeysuckle.
Okay.
And I got some heat on the finish, a little
Yeah.
spice.
Yeah. Yeah. Neil, what are you thinking?
What she said.
Of course. Of course.
She stole my honeysuckle note.
She did.
But I gave you
that
credit.
serves you right. That serves you right because you
I
stole
gave you
her
credit.
stuff yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Jason, help us out here. What are your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I mean, it starts off very, very thin and sweet.
Yeah.
The finish has a warming thing, so it makes it feel thicker than it is just because it lasts.
Yeah.
But it doesn't coat your mouth like it would if it was actually really oily. It's the apple juice again, and then a little bit of that faintiness comes through on the taste. You can kind of taste that tingling numb.
Yeah.
So my guess is younger side that you've got those still in there. But it's enjoyable. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this.
Yeah. No, I like it. And I'm with you guys tonight. I'm totally blind into this. Now I did fill these, but I don't remember. I wouldn't remember if I did it yesterday. And this was weeks ago, as I mailed it out. So I didn't bring the list with me. I have it tucked away. So I don't even know what we're drinking here. So because that way I can't mess up anything and say something. I'm like you guys. I'm just going in blinded, but it's good though. I like it. Mr. Whitlatch, what do you think?
Finish is a little astringent up front, but it fades to a nice lingering
Glow.
taste. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of the glow, I would say. Yeah, because it kind of just sticks with you just enough to let it know it's there. Yeah. Yeah. Keith, how about you, man?
To me, it's a little nondescript. I mean, it comes off a little hot on the end. If I didn't know this was bourbon, I'd have maybe said it was a rye whiskey.
A rye, yeah.
Which, yeah, I'm not getting a lot of flavors after the initial hot on the tongue.
Okay. All right, Mr. Gascamp.
Apple and corn nuts and nail polish.
Apple, corn nuts, and nail polish. Now we started using corn nuts a lot last night for some reason. So that's like in the heavy. And you weren't
even there.
You wasn't even there. Yeah. So yeah, it was like you were there, I guess. Maybe you watched the video or subliminally. I don't know. Mr. Bill, what are your thoughts?
I like it. It is light.
Okay.
I'm getting something outdoorsy, but man, for the life of me, I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be an interesting one to come back to. I don't know why. I get a feeling that second go round it may be a little bit different. We'll see.
I spilt most of mine, so I only have a little bit left.
Okay.
Hope the nail polish in it doesn't take the finish off of my desk.
Okay, yeah, it might. It might. Yeah. One time, Royce and Becca, when they were staying at that hotel, she spilled it on like a cabinet that was there, and she decides to drink it after it's sitting on the cabinet. And then when they left, when it was after it was gone, Roy said, "Look, the lacquer on top is gone. You can see where it's gone. You just drank that." It was fine though by her though. She didn't. It didn't matter.
She's
okay.
mostly fine.
She's okay. She's okay. Preserves her.
Mostly.
Yeah. So poor C. Poor C. But we're going to be talking about B though. So I'm going to put C in the glass. C is as you look at it in the glass, looks like a really nice color. Again, we like to look at those things, and A was much lighter in color. I'll say that. And B is somewhere in between. Somewhere in between. All right, so let's talk about B.
Yeah, B's got some bass notes.
Yeah.
Some lemon and perfumey.
Lemon and perfumey. Yeah, that's good.
Like dish soap. I don't know,
Dish-
lemony, like that.
Lemon Joy.
It's lemon
Yeah.
joy dish soap.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Let's hope it doesn't taste like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. maybe a little of I don't know, what are those cookies that have they're real light and crisp, and they have like a filling that's what are those things called? They're like wafers or something, or I don't know what
Like Nilla wafers.
they are. Yeah, but vanilla wafers are like the little round cookies, right? This is
No, the little actual waffle print little.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is that what that's called? Or what's
Yeah,
that?
what are they?
What are they called? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're just generic. They come
Right.
in. You buy them by color.
Waffle creams.
That's what I'm-
Yeah,
Yeah.
like waffle creams. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I like a
get
little bit of that in there.
I go with that.
Crispy little sandwich,
Yeah.
thin.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another
All
very
right.
thin one.
Okay, let's taste it. I mean,
It's a lot sweeter than it was on the nose.
yeah, that is sweet. A
Has
little
some
bit
heat
more,
up front, some
yeah, a
cinnamon.
little heat up front. A little bit more viscous than the last one.
Yes.
Um, it doesn't
Decent
linger
finish.
a long time though.
No.
The heat kind of stays really up front, like at the front of the palate. Really, but at the back, I'm not even noticing anything.
No, the tingle stays, but the
Mhm.
flavor goes away.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like front to mid palate.
Yeah.
I give it a sweet lemon pine sol.
Sweet lemon pine sol. Okay.
That's a great taste.
Yeah.
Cal, you're not supposed to drink that.
I know. Well, fortunately, it goes away. The flavor goes away quickly.
It washes right down.
Yeah. Yeah, they could use it for marketing. It does taste like a sweet lemon pine sol, but don't worry, it goes away quickly.
It's the fruit stripe gum of household cleaners.
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
Bourbon.
fruit stripe definitely doesn't last long. Brad, anything else from you on this one?
No,
No. Okay. Mike, what are your thoughts?
Don't go on so long, Brad.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot out of it. I mean, yeah, there's kind of that citrusy flavor. I get a little bit of oak towards the end of the finish, and that's about it.
Yeah. 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 Up front, it's kind of promising, but by the finish, it's all that promise is gone.
Yeah, I would say this is a better air freshener than whiskey.
Okay. All right, Mr. Bill.
I kind of think that it washes your taste buds away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting a whole lot. I mean, there's a little bit of smoke in the background, but that could be burning your taste buds away. But
Okay. Okay.
sure.
You may want to do some water and a reset, smell your arm or something for your next one. All right. Keith, how about you, man?
Like I said, like other people said, to get some heat on the front end. I'm getting more taste on the sides of my tongue.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like this slightly better than A, but just slightly better.
Okay. All right. Mr. Whitlatch.
I agree with Keith. This is a lot more interesting than the first one,
Okay.
but the finish does just fade away quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to add there, Jason? You said some stuff, but
I mean, I think this one's either got a little bit more age or it might be a warmer climate because there's definitely more impact from the wood, but it's not like it's that age because it's still a little thin. It vanishes. But like the sweetness kind of matured a little bit versus A. A was so much, apple juice and this and just white sugar. And this one's got more a little honey, a little darker flavor.
okay. That's good. Melanie, you don't have to worry about Neil cheating. He's stepped away.
I think it's soapy without the bubbles. It's not unpleasant, but I think if somebody gave that to me, I think they didn't clean their glass well before they put it in it.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So Neil put down,
Okay. Let's see what he did.
Yeah, and what everybody else has said, waffle cream, heat in front of the mouth, sweet lemon pine sol. Thank you, Sally.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's put B aside. We'll pour letter D into the glass. A bit lighter color on that one too. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about C. So once you pour D into the glass, grab C. C is the one we're talking about. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's got
Banana bread.
banana bread. Yeah.
Like it's really heavy on the overripe banana part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's more interesting.
It is. It's got banana bread with some sort of sauce too. I mean, it's because it's got kind of a fruity note beyond just banana as well. More along the lines of a
Real
darker
strong
fruit.
banana.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's
Maybe
like in my head, I don't know, it's just suggestion or whatever, but I'm also getting like the waxiness from the walnuts.
Okay.
I'm getting a
Yeah.
little tang from like some cream cheese on it. Like it's
Yeah.
the whole dish.
It's the
of,
whole
you
dish
know,
is there. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Let's-
thinking like a baked fruit oatmeal.
Okay.
thing going on.
Yeah.
Right. Warm banana bread
Yeah,
with caramel sauce.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got the caramel.
Yeah. It's interesting. All right, let's taste this one. This one definitely seems unique. So let's see if it holds up on the taste.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's good. Kind of a buttery banana bread. I mean, it's kind of the initial taste was kind of buttery to me, but then
Mhm.
It
Has a little
yields-
heat though.
it has a little heat,
sweeter than I thought it would be,
sweeter. Yes.
but
Again,
not for long.
Wheat heat.
another step up on the viscosity on this one versus 1, 2, now 3.
but it hits sweeter and then that instantly goes away. And then there's just barrel bitter.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It went from dessert to silage.
There's the book title.
Yeah.
From dessert to silage.
From dessert to silage. One farmer's story.
Right. Adventures of bourbon tasting.
Brad's tasting. Let's see what he comes up with.
I'm actually going to agree with the silage part
Okay.
because I do know what it is.
Okay. Well, she's trained you. She's definitely she's brought that to us from the first time event she was on. She's yeah. Oh yeah. So very cool. All right, Mr. Whitlatch, what do you think of this one?
Very little, actually.
Okay.
I don't know what to make of it. It's
Right.
all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
You can't pin it down.
It's all over the place. Yeah. Yeah. Keith, what do you think of this one?
I liking it better than the first two. I'm getting a little like tingle on my lips as it hangs around
Okay.
in the front of my tongue.
Okay.
Flavor wise, I think it's pretty solid flavor wise.
Okay. All right. Mr. Bill? I don't know what that noise is.
I don't know either.
I have no idea.
I muted myself, so it's not me. Yeah, this ain't hitting all the good notes, that's for sure.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
If somebody gave me this, I would probably serve it to people I didn't care about.
Okay.
Oh, Bill.
Like if I came over to the house, this is what he pull out, is what he's
No,
saying.
dude, I've always
Yeah.
offered you good shit, and then
Yeah.
you're like, "Well, I don't care, just whatever."
Yeah.
And he'll clearly label the bottle of I don't care.
Right. Right. I don't care. Yeah, Steve, you can pull anything from my I don't care line. If
As
you'd
long
like
as
to
it's
drink
not in a crawl space.
Yeah. This would be the third pour for people I do like. because
Okay.
By then it doesn't matter, right?
it.
There you go.
Third, 3 pours deep. You can give it to him. Okay.
Or somebody you wanted to get rid of.
Well, that's when you get out the hot dog water ice cubes, and
Oh,
that's how
God.
you get rid of them.
Ooh.
Oh,
This, I don't know. This took a weird turn.
imagine what that would taste like.
Good luck tasting the next one, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Jason, what do you think of this one?
I'm kind of disappointed because I had high hopes from the nose.
Yeah.
And-
And the look, I mean, yeah.
But this one actually feels like it makes the inside of my mouth feel like there's little pieces of like powdered barrel still in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's
Maybe.
so astringent and it's so kind of bitter that it just sits there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, Jason, like you mentioned I think earlier, but this one has the hot climate barrel feel to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
That's
you
fine.
know, the best thing is it's not from Kentucky.
It's not from
Hey,
Kentucky.
hey, Bill, good.
Yeah.
That's your new comment. It's best thing is it's not from Kentucky.
All right. Neil, what do you think?
I want to like it, but I just haven't got there yet.
Okay. Well,
just not that
and we do a
drunk
second pass. You can't
Yeah.
you can't rule anything out. Sometimes
I'm with
they
the,
come
it's so astringent it's got such a drying finish. It just doesn't match up with the nose like I wanted it to.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Melanie, what do you think?
I think good or bad, it has the most flavor of the three so far. I
Okay.
think this would be better as a mixer, like
Okay.
with ginger ale or, 7-Up or something that you would still get some of the bourbon, but it would cover up that finish.
Yeah. 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 A little ginger ale, make it add the sweetness to kind of offset it a little bit. So yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking about because they have all these rapidly aging things out there now. My secret thing is going to be like a vial of barrel sawdust, really fine, and then it'll be like, how old do you want it to be? One teaspoon equals a 7-year-old. Two teaspoons is like a 14-year-old. 3 teaspoons is a 21-year-old bourbon. Yeah, so
I
it
think
just
over
start-
25 we
Here,
bring
sir.
out charcoal.
right.
Instead of stay finish, this sawdust finish.
This is going to be my new thing. It'll be it'll.
That's a different kind of chew.
Yeah, they're doing all different stuff. So this is going to be my contribution to the world of rapid aged. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if that's going to be my $1 million idea. So, all right.
I need something to rinse after that.
Yeah, let's go. Let's pour E into the glass. Let it sit though, because we're going to be talking about letter D here. That's the one we want to grab and talk about here. Here we go. Oh. Definitely very unique, different than anything else we have.
Doesn't have much nose.
Yeah,
Kind of floral to me.
yeah, kind of perfumey.
Perfumey, yeah. Perfumey, floral.
Maybe a little bit of licorice.
Licorice, okay. Seems like aliens are trying to reach out to us.
That's what I was just thinking. I think we're being
There's
contacted.
some sort of, if anybody can crack this code, they're saying something to us.
Definitely trying to get to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're warning us that at the end of this is just going to be revealed. It's all just MGP bottled in different states.
That's a secret message.
Like, well, it's not Kentucky.
Nice.
Starting
Yeah.
to pick up some apple.
Apple. Okay. All right. Let's taste it and see what we got here. Let's see what's going on.
Hmm.
Caramel apple
Caramel apple's good. Yeah.
and sugar on top of it, like just pure white sugar.
Pure
Mhm.
white sugar. Yeah.
The palate's better than the nose.
It does have a little bit of one of those delayed fuses where it does
Yeah.
heat up a little bit after the
Yes.
fact. Kind of,
It's kind of
yeah. After it finishes, it starts bringing a little heat.
a longer finish.
Mhm.
I like it.
Yeah.
Now, it's a little bit dry also, but it's not bitter like the other one.
It is a little dry. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's definitely sweeter.
Mhm.
It's almost, to me, kind of leans like, almost a little like Applejack,
Applejack. Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of in that realm,
Okay.
or brandy, I guess.
Oh, not
Yeah, I
like
mean,
apple.
Kentucky was usually it's Maker's Mark that gives me this much apple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, Brad's tasting. We're gonna check in with him, see what he thinks. All right, Brad.
I do like the caramel apple
Yeah.
description.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
It's
my
good.
pick
All right.
so far, I think.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sally, what do you think?
I am pleasantly surprised. It was like almost the nose was so non-existent. It was that I had no preconception about what it would taste like.
Right.
So,
Right.
it was very surprising, delightfully surprising.
Okay.
I like sweet, so it was good.
That's good. All right. All right, Bob, what do you think of this one?
I like the caramel apple,
Mm-hmm.
but bombastic finish just doesn't seem to match up with the nose or the initial palate.
Mm-hmm.
Got a big old finish.
Yeah. Yeah. It hangs out. It hangs around for a while, for sure. For sure. Keith, what are you thinking as you taste through this one?
I'm not sure what taste I'm picking up, but I like it though.
Okay.
So I got
Yeah.
a nice long finish on it, and this is my favorite so far. This is just
Favorite so far? Okay.
a really nice sipper.
All right. All right. Let's check in with Mr. Bill.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Not his thing. But we'll
No.
see though. So Mr. Bill will turn around on a second turn sometime. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Mike, anything else you want to say about this one?
Nah,
Okay. All right. Neil.
This one's kind of like an F-16 coming at you. You don't,
Okay.
when you nose it, you don't realize what's about to
It's
come. And
stealth.
then
It's
just
stealth.
as soon as it
Yeah.
passes into boom, there you go. It's there.
Yeah. All right. Melanie.
I think it's more like a B-52.
Oh,
time you hear it, it's all over.
yeah.
Yeah, boom.
I don't have much to add. I think, like somebody else has said, that the nose pretty much is non-existent. I think the palate is more like a traditional bourbon than any
Okay.
of the others have been.
Okay. Fair enough. And last but not least on this one, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's classic flavors, but I think all four of these have suffered from the nose and the palate not matching up. Even the finish on a lot of them, there's no cohesion between any of the four, and I think that's thrown all of us every time. Of this one has
Yes.
a big nose and goes weird. This one has no nose, and all of a sudden it smacks you in the face.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Put that one aside. We're going to be talking about E, but we need to pour F. F will be the last one we're pouring tonight. So if you've got your other ones out, just hang on to those. That one, part 2, happens on May 11th. So hang on to those. And grab E. E.
Okay, I've got high hopes for this one.
Okay. Kind of light, but what I'm getting kind of the creme brulee.
Oh,
Oh, what'd you get there, Keith?
yeah, like there's a heavy caramel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting too.
I get like graham cracker.
Graham
Yeah.
cracker. Okay.
Yeah, I've got like dry hay at the back.
Dry hay?
After the
Okay.
dessert, you go to the barn.
Okay. That's what we're gonna get when we get that event coming up. Drinking in the barn.
With wildflowers.
It's all gonna be hay
and
notes. It's
lumber
gonna
pile.
be hay notes when we go through.
Are the horses gonna be there?
Yeah, they'll be there. The
Yeah.
horses will be there.
So there may be some other things that you might pick
Other
up.
notes.
Oh man.
You might add some notes to our flavor wheel.
Yeah. Well, it's not that uncommon if Bill's in the room with you in the tasting. sort of thing. So yes.
Just don't let Wyatt hear you.
Yes.
Only if I'm driving and I can lock the windows.
Oh yeah. He loves locking the windows. It was made me feel like I was, 7 years old driving with my dad again, locking the windows and ripping away. Okay, let's taste this one. This is very interesting on the nose. So let's hold on hope we get one that matches up here.
Oh, wow.
That's got things going on.
Yeah, it does. A
It has
lot
a
going
better
on.
mouthfeel, but it's spicy.
Spicy.
Mike likes it.
Mike doesn't like it. He's like,
Mike doesn't like it.
Is it like swallowing chewing tobacco juice?
Yeah.
A little bit, and but only after you've been chewing on a twig.
oh, okay. We haven't done either of those, much less both together. So, no, I don't know. Mr. Bill, what are your thoughts on this one?
I don't have anything to say about it. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
Okay. Well, I wish you would have gone by that rule that night we had that guy on. I
shouldn't
just
have asked him,
wish.
Steve.
I just wish that would have been the rule he followed that night. Yeah. No, it wasn't though.
It's not my cup of tea.
Okay. Okay. It's fair enough. It doesn't have to be. Keith, what do you think?
I wish it would have held up to the nose. It's just
Yeah.
like all pepper. My tongue is just like tingling. And
It definitely, yeah, it sticks around on your tongue and heats way up.
yeah,
I mean,
it's just there's
it
yeah.
stings. Yeah. Well, what do you think, Bob?
Is that leather I'm tasting?
Maybe
Maybe.
leather. Mhm.
Yeah.
Hot leather would be the name of this one if it was a
That's the new shipping container, all leather.
all leather.
Taste of belt.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Sally, what do you think of this one?
When I nosed it, I got musty rose.
Okay.
I was not excited to taste it, but it did live up to my expectations and kind of finished as a dirt barn floor.
That's it.
Dirt barn floor. Okay. Okay. Well,
So a little musty, kind of dusty, that dried out hay that's not sweet anymore, and just
yeah.
eh,
Yeah.
with some unnecessary spice. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Brad.
I think Jason might be right. Might be 5 for 5 now on noses and palates being very
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. I think he is right. Yeah. This one
And
is-
I'll be curious about this one on the second go round only because it was very astringent at first. But this last sip I had, it's like, what if Steve left that in the decanter for a year? I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to see what all these are. This is, I kind of wish I had that list here right now. It's
Okay.
over there. It's over there somewhere in the stack. All right, Jason, what do you think, man?
So if I'm comparing it to something well known, this one hits like Baker's.
Okay.
Like it's so much wood, the oak, you're getting barnwood and dirt and leather and all these dark, rich, bitter notes.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it because it's very bitter right to the edge. Same reason
Yeah.
like, if you get a very bitter cocktail with some Campari or, Boulevardier or something like that, is you want it to take it just to the edge before it's gross. And this is kind of what it's doing. That is it's hiding the sweetness that was on the nose. And this is all savory.
Okay. Okay. Melanie, that was a pretty nice description there. This could sway you. What your thoughts are? What do you think?
He's not going to sway me this
Oh,
time.
no.
I actually got a little bit of mint or menthol.
Okay. Okay.
And I agree with the other, nose not equaling the palate, but I like the mouthfeel. I like the spicy. I like this one the best so far.
Okay. All right. It feels like if F can hit the nose and palate kind of marrying up nicely, it's going to be our winner tonight. But we'll see. We'll see.
That's good
Neil.
color.
Yeah. What do you think, Neil?
I don't have a whole lot more to say. It's got an earthiness to it, and I get where everybody's coming from, but it also has a mild sweetness to it that kind of keeps it from being totally,
Like if you dropped your caramel apple in the dirt.
yeah, there you go.
Okay. In the barn floor.
On
Yeah.
the barn floor.
Yeah.
20-minute rule, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Just pull the hay off of it.
Roll around in the hay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not what that means.
Roll around in the hay. Yeah. 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 That's what Melanie said last night, which was a funny line. You left Neil and you left her on mute. And when she came on, she said, he didn't turn me on.
Ooh.
I try.
You had a little counseling. No.
That could be a Key West sticker.
Yes. Yes. Melanie stickers next year. He didn't turn me on.
He
Oh,
left,
thanks, Brad.
he left and didn't turn me on.
Get your graphic artist going on that one.
Yeah.
As long as it's not too graphic.
All right, let's move on to F. It's our last one. Again, we'll go through them a second time, but it's our last original one here. Okay.
Most hopeful.
A lot of maple.
Maple, okay. Maybe a maple chewing gum. Well, I don't even know if there is one. It needs to be invented because I think we got it here.
I say, what brand is that? Probably find it at Jungle Gyms.
There probably is. Someone's probably made that, I bet. We just don't know the name of it.
Isn't
Or
there
a Cracker Barrel.
Cracker
all
Barrel
maple
might have.
store?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you're standing over by all that candy and stuff and Cracker Barrel, it's just kind of a mix.
Yeah, mix of the
Almost.
sweet. Yeah, you get a bunch of. I don't know. I think it's promising. I mean,
You know that root beer sassafras.
sassafras. Yes,
Sassafras.
I love sassafras.
Right off, Bill.
Brady Mills here.
I endorse it.
I endorse
You know what
this.
I'm trying to say? It's
Plain and
like the
simple.
what?
It's just
Go
plain
ahead,
and
Bill.
simple, Bill.
Plain and simple. Text me
Plain
before you
and
text
simple.
me.
Text me before you text me. And you turn around.
Turn around. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that sassafras. Too much sassafras, or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to round two when he's going to talk about the sassafras again.
I can see the root beer notes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Root beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just easier to say root beer, right, Keith?
There you go.
Sassafras or sarsaparilla? Are those two different things?
I
No,
believe
I
so.
don't know.
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
another project series.
I just know sassafras.
Seems like he probably meant sarsaparilla. I'm
Yeah.
guessing was what he meant there.
I know sassafras. Steve Fowler from Aerosmith is constantly using sassafras in the lyrics. So
Yeah.
I don't know what sassafras is.
Yeah.
Just threw that in
This
there.
your sassafras.
It
Loving it.
rhymes with some things. So.
Yeah.
Rhymes with, yeah.
All right. Let's.
Kind of maple glazed donut, but not like they left out some of the sugar.
Mhm. Let's give it a taste if you haven't
It's the
done so
best
before.
tasting one though.
Taste is really good. I mean, it's maybe like maple glaze. I mean, on the taste.
Yeah, this nose and palate's closer than any of them. I guess.
Finish is nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The rum notes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would maybe like one of Turner's barrel aged rums. You know, it has a it tastes like one of those maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about Cracker Barrel candy, which may be an oxymoron to say whorehound candy. But
Yeah.
it has a more of a licorice.
Fuzzy ass.
No,
Fuzzy
No.
ass.
No, no.
I said sassafras. What'd you hear?
But you said
Different
fuzzy
sassafras.
ass.
All right, Bill, what are your thoughts on this one as you taste it? Anything stand out?
It's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mr. Bill says.
Bill's had a bad night. He's not liking a lot of these. So yeah,
It's not from Kentucky
it's not from Kentucky. Oh,
or
I'm gonna
Colorado.
tell your friends from Colorado that you said if it's not from Kentucky, it's no good. So they'll be hurt.
I
Ryan's gonna
said
be
or Colorado.
oh, too late. You had already. I the part I'm going to send them is it's not from Kentucky. I'll edit that down. So yeah.
Yeah, let
You're such an awesome dude.
Yeah, there you go. I'm a member of the media. That's what we do. So we're sworn to that. We have to do that kind of stuff. So
Part of CNN, right?
yeah. So there you go. Mr. Gascamp, what are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's not bad, and I definitely would think that the palate and the nose are a little closer on this one.
Yeah.
I was kind of getting an oaty, maybe apricot kind of dried fruit thing going on in the nose.
Okay.
And, yeah, I mean it's okay. Yeah, it's not. It's
Just okay.
probably one of the better ones of the evening, but that's like high jumping over your kneecap. You know, it's
Okay.
the bar ain't real high.
I think Kentucky's going to like this video. They're going to want to commission a copy of this. This is an advertisement for Kentucky bourbon so far. So yeah, we got 6 more to do, but yeah, and I
hope this doesn't turn into like this is the bum 6 and then the good 6 are in the next.
well, that could be, yeah. Wow. Just think that works out that way. Where next time we love all of them, but we have to eliminate 3. And we're like, gosh, yeah, that's how it works. It's the luck of the draw. Keith, what do you think?
It's interesting now. I was at a friend's house this last weekend. We were up in the St. Paul, and they had a Scotch whiskey, which was not a real big peaty, most smoky Scotch whiskey.
Yeah.
This is reminding me a lot of that. I'm picking up a little smoke on there. It was
Okay.
It was a Scotch. I could drink because I'm not a big peat guy. So
I'm there with you. I'm not a peat
I'm liking
person.
this one.
Okay. Okay. Bob.
Based on the nose, I expected more taste.
Mm-hmm.
Not much on the palate, and it fades away pretty quickly. It's just hot and bitter in the end.
Okay. Okay.
Like me.
Yeah. There you go. Like Mike. Yeah. Sally, what are your thoughts on this one?
It was I think not my favorite, but may have been second.
Okay.
And I'm wondering, do we really have to pick 3 of these to move on? There's going to be some flexibility here. And do we get sort of an extended matching? Do we get the list of 12 states and we can match up which ones we think these go to? Or the state's not revealed at all. We just have to guess.
Maybe on part 3, I'll do that. We can play that game.
All right.
On part 3, we can play that game. That'll be fun.
Something to look forward to.
That'll be yes. That'll be another thing we can do. So I like that.
Okay.
All right, Brad.
Same. This might be in the top 2, but I'm not sure that's saying a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's in the top 7.
Yeah.
it's okay.
Kentucky's going to love this. Now, Kentucky will love this whole series. But when we do next time, man, it's all going to be on the line. Kentucky versus Tennessee is going to be the next project series we're doing. And man, they do not want to lose that one. So we'll see. We'll see. And I tried to do as equal as I could. I tried to, get as equal as I could. So we'll see. We'll see. And that's going to be an interesting one for sure. That one is July 11th. We got 4 tickets left for that. 4 tickets if you guys are interested. But yeah, check that one out. Jason, what do you think? Number 6 or number F, I guess I should say.
Yeah, I think this one is it's a combination of maple and peanut brittle because you get kind of you get a burnt sugar bitterness to go along with the maple sweetness, but it's just not balanced. It's been the problem with I think most of the things is it's the nose is sweet, the taste is bitter, and the finish just kind of goes away.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Melanie, have you weigh in on this one?
Pretty much agree with all the notes. I get a little bit of smoke on that finish after everything else goes away.
Okay. And last but not least, Mr. Neal.
Jason hit it, just hit it on the head. It doesn't match up. It matches up better than the rest of them, but it's still not balanced.
Okay. All right, let's set that aside. We'll go back all the way back to A, start at the top of our lineup. And again, this time it's just if you want to put something on the record here, nose wise and then taste wise. We're not calling anybody individually. Just throw it out to the group.
I had to fail on A.
It happens. Yeah.
I think that makes you the big winner tonight, Bill.
Mhm.
Bill, Sal spilled A also in the beginning, so.
Yeah. Wow. What was the deal?
Well,
Um,
not always a bad thing.
mhm.
Spilled and not
Especially
new.
if it tastes like burnt rubber bands.
It does not taste like that. I'm still getting that apple juice Jason was talking about, and maybe a little banana twist in there too. I don't know. See if you guys think there's a little bit of banana in there the second time around, but the apple juice stuck around. But
Yeah, more, yeah.
yeah, it's a little twist.
But this kind of turned to banana on the taste.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Eh,
It's
I'm gonna use the dreaded descriptor here, but this might be the smoothest of the six,
yeah.
from what I remember.
Yeah, well, it wasn't when it started, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else for A?
Still got a lot of alcohol coming off of it.
Oh, alcohol. You're thinking, okay.
But and not like in a high proof kind of way, just
Alcohol just sits there though, huh?
Just maybe the cuts weren't quite right.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, well, B,
Picking up more juicy fruit type.
juicy fruit, yeah.
smells good.
Yeah, it is sweet like that, Keith. I was gonna say cotton candy, so kind of along that same lines. I mean, sugary sweet on the nose. Anything
It's
else?
bitter quick though.
Does it on the taste?
Yeah.
It's almost got that struck match kind of that's hanging in the air quality.
It starts out so sweet on the just as soon as it hits the palate, you think this is just going to be a sugary sweet desserty type one, and then like I said, on the finish, it's
I get cherry now.
cherry. Okay,
There's some cherry.
Hot cherry.
hot cherry. Okay,
Less lemony. Mhm.
less lemony for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
really kind of.
It's on out.
I think the lemon's
Yeah, gone.
Yeah.
on. I think I'm not getting the lemon like we did.
Cherry pine sol.
Cherry pine.
This is off brand.
Oh, the off brand, the generic pine
This
sol.
isn't even, this is it. This is the Dollar General version.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
exactly.
The
yeah.
bottle shape is kind of the same, but the label is
yeah,
different.
yeah.
The awesome cleanser,
Yeah, that's
which will take paint off a lot of stuff, lacquer and varnish. off.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Anything else about B for the official record? Okay.
I liked it better the first time.
Yeah. It needs its lemon back. All right, we're moving on to C. C is the one we're talking about now.
Butterscotch is
Yeah, that's butterscotch bomb on the nose now.
the other.
It's really fallen off me.
Mm-hmm.
Nose.
Yeah. All right, let's taste it.
Ready?
Yeah, I swear I taste powder in this. Like I can feel it on my tongue.
Like a grit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like extremely fine. Like it, made it through the mesh and everything. There's
That's
just
gonna
that
be
tiny bit of
my
cinnamon in it.
sawdust. That's
Yeah.
gonna be that. I'm gonna grind it that fine.
I think it's the real bottom of the silage. That's where the grit's from. It's like if you were dipping silage,
Okay.
dip, like
Yeah.
You
Chew.
that. That's where
Where it gets kind of moldy at the
Yeah.
bottom.
exactly, yeah. Yeah. Or in some of that grit, you just the dust in, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
From dessert to silage.
Dessert to silage. There you go. Anything else on C? Okay, we'll switch over to D. Is this where we said banana bread?
hmm
Because that's what it noses like to me. So it's
Yeah, I'm getting a little more lactic this time around.
okay.
The
Like,
C was the one that we thought was more like banana bread the first time around.
Was it? This
Yeah.
one kind of smells like it now.
Caramel
Banana
apple.
bread silage.
Banana bread silage. Okay.
silage.
Yeah, we get more caramel apple now too.
This was the caramel apple, white sugar.
Okay.
I think that was the Jason description.
Mhm.
This one just kind of faded away.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to worry about any of these distillers using our notes.
No.
Well, they might. It might be an improvement.
The mouthfeel is watery, I'd say. I mean,
Mhm.
though it does heat up on the tongue. Gosh, it gets you on the tongue after the fact. Really heats up.
Mhm.
Red Rubber Band.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anything else about D? All right. Let's talk about E.
One everybody said was earthy,
Earthy.
Leather, barn,
other barn floor.
dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the only one for me out of all of them that you're gonna have definite opinions about. Like
Okay.
everything else is everyone's kind of yeah.
Right.
And this one is, no, I hate this, or oh, I love it.
Getting much more maple now than it was before.
Yeah, it
Like,
still has a little spice.
Yeah.
Cracker Jacks almost.
Cracker Jacks on the nose there.
Yeah, that's a good. It's been so long, Cracker Jacks.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
if you can still find the old school stuff that had the peanuts in it, then then
Yeah.
you're money ahead.
Yeah. They still say it has peanuts, but it's like one out of every 3 boxes, I think. It's going away. Yeah, half a peanut.
Do they all still have a prize?
Well, if you
It's-
can call it a prize.
yeah, like a
Some form
tattoo.
of temporary tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
To know from some Chinese guy saying, "Help me."
Help me. Help me.
Or one of the red fish you put in your hand and see if it curls up.
Anything else on E? Thoughts on E?
I think that's better than the first time around.
Mhm.
It's better.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a little less dirt this time.
Yeah.
Not by much, but it was
It's just a little bit less.
less
Yeah.
dirt and less hay and a little more.
That's what it said on the bottle. More time will get it less dirt taste, is what they
Yeah.
suggested.
It's sweeter with age.
There is a motto.
Right.
The lemon soap from
More
being
time,
just about
less
cleaned
cake.
it.
There's
Yeah,
still,
I'm getting some Tennessee flavors from that
Some
one.
Tennessee. Okay. Could be Tennessee.
there's still a pepper.
Well, I hope you pick the bottom of the barrel for the next
Lips of
for
tongue.
this one instead of the next one.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Yeah. Maybe I saved all the good ones.
Yeah,
I
I had some mountains for this one.
Okay. Let's talk about F now. Let's move on. Last one.
Oh,
F.
mm.
This is Mike's favorite.
Heavy maple now.
Heavy maple. Okay.
I think this has stayed more true to the initial notes and everything than the others have.
Yeah.
Still some smoke.
It's a little smoke there. Yeah.
And still get that little rum, funky
Mhm.
banana.
Mhm.
Funky rum banana. Yeah.
Funky
almost
banana.
like
It's there's a spice rum
Mm-hmm.
kind of going on.
Mm-hmm.
But with a weird kind of artificial flavor to it, like
Spiced rum banana runts.
Spice, rum, banana added flavors.
Yeah.
No, like it's
Mike, did you say runs?
Runs.
yes.
Runts. Not the runs.
Oh,
Runts?
Runs.
It always goes to bathroom humor with Bill, no matter what.
What are banana runts?
Banana runts, those are like
You know,
Oh,
little
yeah,
fruit candy,
those
little
things.
hard
they're
candies
they're,
with
they're,
They look like
they're
little
not
banana.
jawbreakers, but they're kind of they look like them, but they're
Yeah.
they're a little they're softer than that. But then they're shaped like the fruits they are.
Right.
Oh.
And if you
Yeah.
get one banana, the whole box tastes like that
Yeah.
fake banana
yeah.
flavor, like banana Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
I guess I'm candy deficient.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
not missing anything.
No,
No, they're not good, Keith. You don't need to run out and buy them.
You're not missing anything.
you can break your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was never good
Yes.
at that kind of candy.
Yeah.
I want my
It's-
Snickers bar. That's my that's
Snickers bar is good. Yeah.
So we already have the cookies down, and there's gonna be maybe a pie
hmm
tasting, so there'll be like a gum round,
Yeah.
and then a candy, not
Yes.
chocolate candy,
Right.
and then
Right.
otherwise
Cracker
Otherwise-
Barrel candy round.
chocolate, peanut butter,
Yeah.
whatever, all those candies together.
Yeah. We need to have all that. Yeah.
Corn nuts.
Mhm.
Corn nuts.
Corn nuts is the hot new one everyone's
Yeah.
using. So yeah. Corn nuts.
Yeah, and Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah. Cool ranch. I haven't had anybody say their whiskey tastes like Cool Ranch Doritos, but you never know. Someone's gonna find that now. We're looking for it. So
Wait till Cinco de Mayo. You might find it then.
mhm. Okay. Anything else on F? All right. So here's where we're at. It's now the power is turned over to you. We ask that you rank these from 1 to 6.
Oh,
1 being
shit.
your favorite, 6 being your least favorite. You do have to do some work. It's part of the deal. It was in the fine print when you signed up. It says in there you will be requested to rank these. So now it's your time to do that. Yeah.
Mhm.
So compare side by side, whatever you need to do to get your ranking of 1 through 6.
G's my favorite.
No, you can't say that.
Why?
Wait your turn.
No, you gotta wait your turn. You don't want to. You can't influence the others.
Running the randomizer 5 times, so hold on.
Yeah. Yes,
Now, actually, there are 6 sides to a die.
it's true. That's true. You can just do
Next
that.
year.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Bob.
Mhm.
So no one seems to think these are going to be the ones that win. It'll be interesting to see when we go through and taste the next time because 3 will move on. What are our thoughts next time?
Oh, Lord.
Is there any finals? Yeah.
It's almost like we're voting for the bottom 3.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, kind of like, yeah. Is there like
Yeah,
a
for the
weighted
box.
average here? We can,
Yeah.
you know,
I'm already feeling bad for the last 3 in the next round.
Oh,
You got beat out on a technicality.
oh,
Is there a play-in round?
a playing round. Yeah, maybe,
Like-
maybe we need that.
wild card.
Yeah, the wild card. Yeah,
Second chance
It's like
division.
yeah.
the top
Yeah,
3
nice.
teams in the NBA East versus I don't know anybody in the NBA West.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I vote 6 times for the same one?
No, you can't do that.
God damn.
Oh,
Sally, I thought you had it.
It's not it's not Illinois, he says. I
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
vote 6
There you
times.
go.
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago specifically. Yeah.
Are any
Does
of these
anyone?
from California?
Well, I'm just
I
gonna
can't say.
vote for things that aren't on the list.
Okay. Okay. Does anybody need more time?
You can vote for G.
Write-in candidate.
Right.
Okay. I moved over to the spreadsheet and we'll start just this is just you're randomly on the spreadsheet. So Keith, you're first by chance. So what is your ranking here?
So D, C, E.
Okay. And then what?
What?
So
You have to rank all 6 of them.
you got to rank all 6. Yeah.
Oh, you got to rank all? I thought just top 3.
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, A, C, and B are just like down there.
Okay.
I mean,
If you had to, do you want me to come back to you? Do you need more time?
Okay, E, B, A.
Okay. DC.
I'm,
What
sorry,
was,
I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. What did I say? DCE.
yes, that's what I had. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
then B. What's left? F.
F and A.
Okay, okay.
F and A.
So F, F, B, and A. F was number 4. So F, B, and A.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I thought we were just voting the top 3.
That's okay. That's all right. No problem. No problem at all. Melanie, you are next.
All right. F,
Okay.
E, A, B, D, C.
Close enough.
Right. Hold on one second. It's wrong. Right. Let me check one thing. Sorry. Hold on one second. I had one of my columns was messed up here. Just gotta fix that. Almost there. All right.
Blame it on Excel.
Yeah, it's definitely Excel's fault. So okay. All right, it's fixed now. So yes. All right. Next up is Neil.
F,
Okay.
A, D as in dog, E, C, B.
Okay.
That was only 5, wasn't it?
Oh, he had them all. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right, Neil.
All right. Mike Gascamp.
Delta, Echo, Charlie, Fox.
Well, hold on. I gotta type this in. I mean,
Come on, man.
all right. I'm caught up. Okay.
Akley.
Delta Echo Charlie. Then what?
Foxtrot, Bravo,
Okay.
Alpha.
Okay. Whew,
Niner.
that was stressful. All right. Sally.
Okay, I'm gonna go DEF,
CEF.
D as in
Okay.
dog,
EF. Okay.
EF.
Okay.
C is already wait, A, B, C is in cat.
Okay. All right.
DEF, ABC.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Next up is Brad.
Yeah, it's almost you could shuffle the top 3 for me, but I will go E, F, D, ABC.
ABC. Okay.
He had to be different.
Yeah. He had to be himself there.
He had to be a Brad.
All right.
Brad.
Mr. Lewis, you're next.
Okay. Golf, Foxtrot, Alpha.
Wait a minute. Golf? There's no G.
Oh. Well, it was the best one, though.
Ooh.
There's no key
Okay.
either, Bill.
Okay.
Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Echo, Delta, Charlie.
Okay. All right. Golf. Bob, you're next.
For next month.
B as in boy,
Okay.
C, F, D as in dog, A.
Okay. I messed it up. Was your first? Sorry, you cut out on the first one. So Elaine, just start at the top. I missed.
The first one was E.
E. Okay. All right. Then go down to the next. So.
You want me
E?
to run them again?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
E,
Uh-huh.
B,
Okay.
C, F, D, A.
Okay. I got it this time. Sorry about that. Jason.
Mine's actually same as Brad's. It's EFD ABC.
All right. EFD ABC. Okay.
You're a wise man, Jason.
Jason, don't be a Brad.
Did I miss anybody? Okay. All right, give me just 1 second to write this down. No worries, no ties or anything like that.
He's gonna do the
Right.
randomizer now.
I'm gonna do the randomizer so we can actually figure out what got it here.
So Mike, where's your background? What is that?
This is the Flatirons that are right outside of Boulder.
Oh, beautiful.
It's pretty. I wish it looked like that right now.
It doesn't, is it not green yet? It's just kind of brown.
Well, it's starting to get greeny, but it needs a lot more white, and we didn't get enough white this year.
Mm.
So July and August are going to be real interesting.
Okay. All right. Well, just as a reminder, don't forget, we have 2 events coming up, May 11th and June 22nd. I don't, if some people use Eventbrite calendar religiously, I have to set this up. It's all in one. So this is like you did one event tonight. It won't be on your Eventbrite calendar. So don't forget, of course, you get emails in the morning, but that, if you book yourself for something that night, it'll mess you up. So May 11th and June 22nd are part 2 and 3 respectively. And then the next one, like I said, the Kentucky Bourbon versus Tennessee Whiskey kicks off July 11th. So here are our scores. At the bottom was C. C only got 20 points. So C was at the very bottom. B was second to last with 24 points. A, the last one to be officially eliminated, had 26 points. That being said, there's a pretty wide margin between our top 3. So it makes it seem like we picked the right top 3. It wasn't like it was close between number 3 and 4. So these 3 will go on to the finals. Now, their scores tonight don't matter next time. They have to, it'll be how they score that evening. This just gets them to the finals. They don't have any carryover effect or anything like that. There's no advantage of getting first through third here tonight. It just gets them to the finals. But D had 36 points. F had 40. F as in Frank. And then E had 43 points. E was the winner for tonight. The last one that we had there. So that's what's going to be going into our finals. Like I said, unfortunately, there's nothing more I can tell you. I can't give you anything, what states have been eliminated, anything like that, who's going to the finals, no, nothing like that. So you'll just know that. We will share everything on the last time we get together. We'll go back and share which ones were eliminated. So if you're keeping your notes or anything like that, to compare, we will cover, C, B, and A. We'll talk about who they are and stuff like that in the last event, part 3 of our series. So there you go.
He's been eliminated, huh?
What's that, Keith?
C was last.
G was eliminated.
C was very last. Yeah, only 20 points.
Wow.
Yeah, Brad and I, it turns out, were right. The group agreed with us in total.
Yes. You guys got it right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel dissed now.
Even if you thought you disagreed, you really did.
You didn't. No.
I have no taste at all, apparently.
Well, we'll see. That sets us up for part 2, which will be 6 all new ones the next time we get together. So the date on that one is May 11th. That's when we'll get together, have 6 different ones, 6 different states represented, and we'll try those, and we'll do the same process we did tonight. We'll whittle it down from 6 down to 3, and then the 3 that we've got here, D, F, and E, will go against the 3 that go on from round 2 as well. So should be fun. So
Right.
with that, we'll say goodbye to our at-home audience. The people who are watching us didn't make it tonight, want to follow along. We do get certainly plenty of people watching our videos, even people that don't participate for some reason. So hello to them. Thank you for watching. And hey, sign up for one of these. Be a part of it. So there you go. So thanks a lot, everyone. Have a good night. Take care.
Thanks, Steve.
All right.
You were right.
Bye.